like a crisp or a nut or something? No? Okay. Anybody like a crisp or a nut or... Very nice party.
Catch!
There, have we nearly finished?
Catch!
Right. That is my lot.
Catch! Clear it up, you bug.
Oh, mother. I've done my whack, haven't I? I want to get back. I feel like Cinderella.
Not as pretty.
There. Can I go now?
2 more minutes or 20 more glasses, whichever's the soonest. Catch!
I want to get back to Jenny. I've left her there. She'll be getting lonely.
Oh, she'll have 20 or 30 blokes chatting her up by now.
She better hadn't. I'm going to see.
Catch! Jenny, the one you came in with?
Yes?
Very fair bit of totty.
She is not a totty.
Oh, she isn't a fella. Is she?
No. She is Jenny.
Oh, catch! Where you been hiding her? Haven't seen her much.
Ah, she's a pathology lab technician. She's not a student, you know.
Oh, a mature woman. You got anywhere yet?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you haven't then?
It's not like that. I only go in for that sort of thing when I know it's not serious.
You're weird, aren't you? So this is serious?
It is. Actually, we're engaged.
You're what?
We're engaged. Unofficially.
Ah, you haven't actually asked her?
No, it's not that. It's just that, well, if it's not official, then she doesn't feel too bound and restricted by it, right? And that's what she wanted. And it's only fair. And anyway, it's better not to make it official until you're sure it's going to last, isn't it?
You will tell us when you have children. Or would you prefer to wait to see how they turn out?
May God forgive you.
Unofficially engaged.
Who is?
Hooley.
Good God, who to?
Jenny, she's in...
Catch! Clear it up.
Who's Hooley engaged to?
Jenny.
What he came in with?
Oh, well, I've just arrived. I missed the big entrance. Which one?
Catch! She's the one over there with, Oh.
You're quite sure you wouldn't like a crisp?
Which one?
She's got long blonde hair and lovely hazel eyes.
The one with the white leather dress.
Oh, the one with the, headband?
That's her. Come on, you lot, get moving. We're running out of glasses.
Oh, wait.
Hey, old Upton's well away on the couch. Big cuddles going on in the corner.
Oh, yeah? Who's he with?
He's with them.
With a girl.
Ah, that little fella's full of surprises.
He sure is.
Hello, Mike. Come for a refill.
Quick, another half bottle and I think I stand a chance.
Good lad. First, duty calls.
Oh, no, I want to get back to her.
Ah, come on, it'll help you work up an appetite. I'll tell her to keep her engine running. Which one is it?
I'm in the corner.
Oh, yes.
With the long blonde hair and the lovely hazel eyes.
And the, headband?
Yeah, her name's Jenny.
Crisp, anyone? Oh, Lord.
Morning.
Hello, Mike. Morning. How's the eye?
Oh, fine, fine.
Sure?
Yes, fine.
Oh, well, that's fine. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry I hit you last night. It was very silly.
Oh, don't worry, I understand.
It's just that, well, you know, you were chatting up my bird.
I didn't know she was your bird.
I know you didn't, but... Well, forget it.
Anyway, I wasn't chatting her up.
You were.
Look, it doesn't matter. If we're going to be stuck in here together for the next week, we'd better forget it.
All right, forget it.
Right.
I'm sorry I hit you,
Okay.
but you were chatting her up.
Look, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not as if I'll ever see her again.
But you will.
I won't, honestly.
Look, the only reason I'm doing this week's lab work is so that I can see her. She works here.
What, in the lab?
Yes. So keep your evil little mind on your work. Or I'll black the other one for you.
Hello,
Hello.
Mike. What on earth happened to your eye?
Oh, nothing. I just bumped it.
Did you do it last night? Danny told me you fell over in the kitchen.
Yes, that's right.
It was a super party, wasn't it?
Great.
Pity we had to leave so early.
Why?
Because I was having fun. Poor Mike. I'll get you something to put on that eye.
You're at it again. What? Chatting her up.
I haven't said a word.
You were giving her the eye.
I'll keep it shut.
If there's one thing that makes me mad, it's a fella chatting up another fella's bird.
I wasn't.
Listen, mate, Jenny and I are unofficially engaged, right? She's mine.
Danny, this is ridiculous. I'm not trying to get off with her. Anyway, she doesn't belong to you. She's got a mind of her own.
Yeah. You're right. I'm sorry.
She's not a car or something you own.
No, she's a lovely human being.
Right.
And she's mine.
Okay.
So just you keep your distance.
Okay. This should help. There. Does that feel good?
All right, leave me alone. I'll do that.
All right. Be careful.
By God! You're at it again.
Oh, come on.
You slimy little toad.
Now, look.
Now, you look. The three of us are going to be stuck in here together for a week, and I don't want any more of your funny business.
I wasn't doing anything.
I never did trust you, Upton. You're shifty. Everybody says so.
Did I?
Well, I do. You're a shifty little beggar, idling around and chatting up other fellas' birds. You'll be at the married women next.
I wasn't chatting her up. If anybody's chatting anybody up, she's chatting up me.
Say that again. Say that again, and by God, you'll wish you'd never said that again.
What are you doing?
And don't you come creeping up at us like that.
He didn't mean it.
I know whether I meant it or not. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Right. Well, I'm supposed to show you two how to do a blood group and cross match. We better get down to it.
Hello, Mike. You working late?
Yes, I've got a bit of work to finish off. What do you want?
Oh, blood for grouping and cross match. Hey, where's Jenny?
Well, she won't be in today. She's on tonight, late shift.
Oh, she'll be in soon, will she?
I suppose so.
Mm-hmm. And you just happen to have a bit of work to finish off, I see.
Now, don't you start. I tell you, Duncan, these last 3 days have been hell. If I ask Jenny the time, Hooley threatens to tear me limb from limb.
So that's why you're here, eh? Get it all to yourself, you sly beggar.
Here we are, then. Back to the grindstone.
Thanks, Danny.
See you tomorrow, then.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You had a nice afternoon, then?
Yeah, we went for a walk. The only way I could get her away from bloody Upton.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Yeah, honestly, Duncan, these last 3 days have been murder. Upton keeps making sheep's eyes at her across the blood samples. It's sickening.
Yeah, it must be.
He's shifty. You know that? Shifty? Trying to pinch a fella's bird.
Oh, yeah. And you are unofficially engaged.
Right.
Oh, you take care of yourself.
Right.
All's fair enough and war.
Right. Oh, yes, I'm well in there.
You're very well in there.
Oh,
very well. Well, you coming back to the digs?
Yes, I could do with a word or two with young Master Upton.
Oh, well, you can find him in there.
What?
Well, he's just got a bit of work to finish off.
The shifty little... Oh, hello. I just remembered I've got a bit of work to finish off.
Well, now. Isn't this nice?
Still working?
Yep. And you?
Oh, yes, I shan't be finished for a long time yet.
It's 2 in the morning, you know.
I know.
Oh, good, you're still here. Can you rush this up to chemistry?
You go.
Oh, come on, it's urgent. Will you go, Danny?
Why not him?
Michael's working. Please, Danny, for me.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll be back soon. Very soon.
I think he's jealous.
Well, he's got no reason to be. None at all.
Michael,
Yes?
you're black-eyed. Did Danny do it?
Mm-hmm.
Was it over me at the party? Oh. Mike,
Jenny, please. It's not fair to Danny.
what's not fair?
You know. I mustn't. I better go.
Mike,
What?
will you do something for me?
What?
Bring me that bottle of stain.
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
I better go.
All right.
Yes, well, good night.
Good night.
I'm not angry. Just terribly, terribly hurt.
Jenny? Jenny?
Good morning.
It's about last night, Jenny. I'm sorry.
I should think so, too.
And Danny's sorry too. We both are. We behaved very stupidly.
Yes, you did.
Well, it was the heat of the moment, Jenny. We both said things we didn't mean. We didn't mean what we said about taking you in turns.
And did you mean the bit about tossing up for me?
No, we didn't. And we're sorry we made you cry.
I wasn't crying.
No, of course. And we're sorry we left you to clear up all the blood.
I managed.
There was rather a lot of blood, wasn't there?
4 bottles.
Danny didn't mean to throw it at me.
Oh, really? Was he aiming at me?
No, of course not. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Forget it.
Still friends?
Still friends.
Good. Anyway, after we left you last night, Danny and I talked it over together, reasonably and calmly.
What happened to your hand?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I see. And what did you decide in your reasonable and calm discussion?
We want to ask you out tonight.
We'd both like to ask you out. It's up to you to choose.
Who do you want to go out with, me or him?
Now, look, I'm fond of you both, but I don't want to choose.
You won't go out with either of us.
I didn't say that, did I? Now, look, today's your last day in the lab. Why don't we all 3 of us go out together tonight and celebrate? We can go for dinner, just to show there's no hard feelings.
Well,
All 3 of us?
Yes. I don't have to make any choices. Not yet.
all right.
Okay.
Good. Won't that be nice?
Madame, Monsieur.
Thank you.
All right, eh?
Lovely. I wonder why Michael's late.
Yes, pity, isn't it? My goodness, he is late, isn't he? Very, very late. Yes. Well, never mind. You just try that, eh?
Oh, Michael!
I'm sorry.
That's all right. What happened?
Oh, I'm not sure. It appears by some extraordinary coincidence that all my shirts seem to have been sent to the laundry.
Oh, you could have borrowed one of mine.
Really?
Well, never mind. You found one anyway.
No, I didn't. Look.
Sit down.
And whoever did that also sent all my socks, too, didn't they?
Ah, come on. It was only a joke.
Oh, yes.
Well, quite frankly, I don't think it's very funny, Danny.
Now, Jenny, are you all right?
Yes, she is.
Have you got enough to eat?
Yes, she has.
That doesn't look very good.
No, it's fine.
Haven't you got any wine?
It's coming. It's coming.
Will you have that now, sir?
Yes. Merci. I'll have... what did you start with?
Soup.
Very good soup.
I'll have half a dozen snails.
Oh, they do have snails.
Yes, do you want some?
Oh,
Yes, you do. Yes, and half a dozen... No, a dozen for the lady.
they do have snails, Danny. Do you want some?
No.
And I'll have steak au poivre. A large one. And champignon. And you'll have some champignon too, won't you, Jenny? Yes. 2 portions of champignon. You know, on peas. Aubergines and courgettes, all twice. Okay?
Thank you, sir. Merci.
Now, are you sure you're enjoying that?
Yes, she is.
You're not, you know. Look, this isn't really what the lady wants.
Oh, I'm so sorry, madame.
No, it's well, all right.
Bring her lobster.
Lovely.
Very good, sir.
You don't mind, do you, Danny? I mean, after all, there's no point in being mean on our last night, is there?
Lovely, lovely.
One moment, please. 2. Oh, it's like vinegar. Which one is it? Oh, well, what can you expect at 12 and 6? We'll have the Nuit Saint George. That's much better, isn't it, Danny?
No. Hi, come here. Right. We'll have 2 bottles of Chateau Mouton Rothschild. 59.
3 bottles.
And tell the waiter to bring us some braised artichokes.
And some leaf spinach.
And 3 green salads. No, Jenny. You seem...
Good heavens, someone isn't actually going to speak to me, are they?
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought I was just supposed to sit here and be the prize for the one who bids the most in snails and artichokes, not to mention leaf spinach.
Excuse me, madame.
That's not fair.
Oh, no, really. I'm very flattered to think I'm worth a whole lobster or 3 bottles of Chateau Mouton Rothschild.
Excuse me, monsieur.
We only want you to have a nice time.
You're sure you're not just showing off to one another?
No. Hi, I'll pour that.
For heaven's sake!
Well, I'm sorry, Jenny, but he started it doing that to my shirt.
Well, all right, Michael, I understand.
Oh, hang on. Whose side are you on?
I'm not on anybody's side.
Oh, really? Then how come we're unofficially engaged? You and me, not him.
Danny, please be quiet. You'll get us thrown out.
Danny, shut up and sit
Not
down.
you,
Excuse me, sir.
Don't you ever talk to me like that again, unless you want another one.
What, another one of those?
Oh, look! I'm going home. I don't like people quarrelling, let alone fighting, especially when I seem to be the cause of it.
Oh, Jenny, I'm sorry. Look, I'll get you home on the bus.
I'll get a taxi.
I'll get it.
Hadn't you better pay first?
Oh, yes.
Can I have the bill, please?
Certainly, sir.
I'll get this.
I'll pay for the bill, please.
What?
Let me pay for it.
No, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right.
What? Oh. £20. 10 shillings.
And a tip. Right. I better get her home in the taxi, hadn't I?
A shifty little. Oh, mother.
Yes, I think Mike's the one for Jenny. Well, it'd only be fair. I mean, he rather likes her, I think, and... Well, she's certainly not Hooley's type. No, I think Mike's the one. So I'll have 10 bob on Upton.
10 bob, you're pretty sure of him, aren't you?
Right, then I make the odds 5 to 4 on Upton and 13 to 2 against Hooley. Only 2 runners.
Yes, well, Hooley's carrying extra weight and he lost his last 2 outings. So, I'll have 3 and 6 on Upton, and just to cover myself, 2 bob on Hooley.
2 bob Hooley.
I think you're incredibly heartless.
Yeah. I mean, come on, how can you bet about a person's private feelings? Right, I'll have a quid on Upton.
Upton is now 13 to 2. Hooley, any takers at 20 to 1. 30 to 1.
Hello, Danny.
Oh, hello, Mike. No hard feelings, eh? The winner,
What do you mean?
Jenny.
Oh, I haven't seen her for a couple of days. I'm afraid we both...
Suppose she wanted time to think everything over then.
I suppose so.
And you win. My dear Danny, I'm afraid your unofficial engagement is officially off. Nothing personal, really. But I must confess there is somebody else. I think it would be best if we didn't see each other again, but I hope we will still be friends.
Oh, God, Danny, I'm sorry.
All right, it was only unofficial, wasn't it? And you'll look after her, won't you, Mike?
Oh, yes, I will. Look, honestly, Danny, I didn't
Bit
realise...
of a waste of money buying this bloody ring, wasn't it? Here, you might as well use it.
Oh, no, I don't think we'll be getting married or anything.
Well, I should have thought that was the least you could do.
Look, you're really serious about this, aren't you? I mean, about her, about Jenny, aren't you?
Of course I'm... Oh, Mother. I don't go around practicing right hooks on my friends for nothing. I'll go away before I get cross.
No, look, I better go and see Jenny. I better have a word with her and make sure she knows what she's doing.
She does.
Well, I don't know. I can just catch her before she gets off duty.
Look, Mike, she's made her mind up. You want her, take her. Oh, Mike, don't start another argument.
Look, Jenny, have you thought about this? I mean, have you really thought about it? I mean, I'm very fond of you. We haven't known each other very long, and... well, there is Danny. He showed me the note. Well, I know he's not... But now he's... Really, he is. And... Well, anyway, I feel terrible about it.
You do? I really don't see what it's got to do with you.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Oh, it's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, I don't know. She is my fiancée.
Well, okay. What?
Yes, that's right, I am.
But... Well, why didn't you tell Danny? Or me, actually. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, we only decided this morning. You do know Kenneth, don't you?
Yes, we met at the party.
The party? The party? But we...
Ah, well, no. Well, we hadn't decided then, and... Well, we'd had a... Well, I had a few things to find out.
But I thought... I've got it all wrong, haven't I?
Yes, Mike, I think you probably have. I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault. Well, congratulations, Jenny.
Thank you.
Well, good luck then.
Thank you, Upton.
Mike. Jenny?
Thanks, Mike.
Still friends?
Still friends.
Don't worry, Mike. She wasn't really worth it.